See, I'm about to start some trouble this morning, and a lot of y'all not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but it is what it is. Mamas, okay? I'm talking to every woman who look like me. We have coddled our boys so much that we have destroyed them in the process. And this is why we have so many trans women coming after the original. We have so many trans women that are ready to argue us down about womanhood because this is our fault. We catered to this foolery. And so now we're reaping the backlash of the nonsense that we have caused. And at the same time, while we coddled our sons, we pushed our men away and act like our men are nothing. But look at this nonsense now. Look at the foolery we have caused. Take heed to the message.
I'm feeling this. I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, you see the link. Let's talk about transparenting. Yeah. I appreciate what the woman was saying in the video about you having a lot of these ladies out here programming their sons to be daughters. And I think we first saw it maybe years ago with celebrities when they were, they had their sons dressing like girls, and we didn't know that they weren't girls until people started saying it. And there's like white celebrities with black children, right? Pushing that, not even necessarily gender fluidity. People were looking at it like, oh, so you really don't like your kid or you don't like the father that much that you're trying to make this boy a girl or this girl a boy. Normally it's boy or girl though. And you started seeing it with regular parents. You started seeing it with these suburban parents who, Jimmy wants to be Carol. It's like, what? That kid is 4. But, they spoke to me and they really want to be a girl. And it's like, no, you grooming that boy to be a girl and you get to lie because society want to be stupid and play stupid. But then, we get in our community and you don't necessarily see mothers dress their sons up to be daughters. What you see is mothers, systematically turn their boys into girls. What am I talking about? Mothers that have their sons doing their hair, doing their makeup. When they're a kid, you walking in mommy's clothes and shoes, but mommy doesn't say, oh, you know what? Don't do that. That's girl stuff. You got to wear boy stuff. No, what they do is enable it. And they're like, oh, you look good. You look fierce. Walk. And then they teach your boy how to walk like a girl and have mannerisms of a girl. And when they see the mannerisms of a girl, they don't stop it. They program their son to be a girl, and while they're quote unquote, playing keep away from that child, from that son's father, and then trying to reintroduce the son to the dad as, as sassy and saucy. And they're like, and then some of y'all go, well, why don't you accept your child? You don't love your child? You telling me if your child comes across like that you don't love him? No. What guys are really saying is, last year that boy liked girls, now this year he like boys. What was you doing? Because kids don't make a drastic switch like that. Parents know at an early age if their son is straight or their daughter is straight or their daughter is gay or their son is gay. They know at an early age. They see their kids being heterosexual at 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then at 7, somehow they just going the other way. And you're like, oh, whoa. But you've been enabling this behavior. You've been cultivating it. You've been teaching it. And then while saying I'm not teaching it, it's just step by step by step by step. And then the kid's 13 and like, I've been like this my whole life. And they're like, no, you haven't. No, you wasn't. You've been like this really these last 4 or 5 years. Cause you've been, cause mama been teaching you. And it's like, no, that can't be true. No, I was like this. I felt like this. You didn't feel like nothing. Your first idea of feeling a certain way, your mama gave you that you felt a certain way speech. It didn't come from you. You know what I mean? But we're not supposed to, just go that, we're not supposed to say anything, right? It's just ridiculous. But then we got to take it a step further because now you're seeing the ramifications of this. I would call it revenge parenting, where you're parenting bad on purpose as a form of get back to the other parent. But the kid the kid doesn't know. The kid doesn't know that they're literally getting taught something on purpose so they can tick off the other parent. So they can be like, oh, okay, it's a passive aggressive war. Since I got the baby, I get to tell the baby, oh, I get to program the baby how I want. If I make them crazy, that's what it is. And then see, some of y'all don't want to hear it, but then those babies you program become adults. And a lot of you mothers like that, when the chickens come home to roost, and who you raised your child to be becomes exactly what you raised them to be. Now you want to bail. Now you want God to intervene. Now you want, I need a father. And then part of that, which we don't talk about, some of y'all sabotage these kids, and then y'all turn around when they're a certain age and say they need a father because y'all really looking for that kid to fight their father. That's what y'all doing. And y'all just sit there and play stupid. I didn't know I was doing what I didn't know it would get like this, and I didn't know, and who did it, and I just said, you don't understand what I'm going through. And it's like, soon as that kid closed that door, mama partying like, yeah, got him. Now he got to deal with that. It's like, oh, this is what we doing, huh? Kid don't know the wiser. Because a lot of times, some of you kids wind up being adults, and then you hear how your mother really feels about you. The same person who taught you all of these things and all these traits and got you all sassy and saucy, all of a sudden, they're doing you the same way that the sisters do you. They love you for being sassy, but then that little monk. It's like, whoa. So we're not friends, we're enemies. Okay. And then at that point, you can't go to the guys because the guys like, hey, bro, no, we can't do it. We can't do it, brother. Sorry, brother. So now the community is, it's hyper everything. It's hyper angry, hyper sexual, hyper emotional, hyper, I can't say gender fluid because it's hyper, fake feminine, fake news, and now all of these bad qualities are in a powder keg of an environment. And then these people go, well, we need a man, I need a man, and my kids need a man, and they need a man, and I need a man, and we need a man, the community need a man, and now we need mentors, and now we need, and we want, and y'all don't leave the community stranded. And it's like, yo. You know what happened? Your diabolical plan backfired. That's what happened. And now you want somebody to fix it. And the same minute you want to be mentors and help these kids, you got to understand the bulk of them are fathers of a kid who they've seen the mother of their child do the same thing you did. Come on now. How many mentors you think aren't they're baby daddy mentors. They can't mentor their own kid, but they should mentor yours. And you act just like his mama do or her mama do. You taught all this stuff, and the issue at the end of the day is none of you ladies try to fix it. Y'all just try to get as much help and then slowly back away into the abyss like Homer Simpson meme of backing into the bushes. Y'all, he need a mentor. I'm just gonna. Yeah. It's like y'all trifling, man. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it.